Big developments tonight in the murder trial of a Hendersonville man. The high-profile trial was expected to start this afternoon, but a judge has put the case on hold indefinitely. Eric Wilson's accused of the 2011 murder of his girlfriend, Victoria Jon-Baptiste. News 13's Ashley Searles was in the courthouse when that decision was made. The judge's decision really came as a surprise, didn't it, Ashley?
It did. It's a procedural issue that has this case postponed. I'm told that a prosecutor apparently accidentally had access to some pretty sensitive paperwork that's actually in the files of the defense attorneys. Now, in the courthouse today, the victim's whole family was here, some of the folks from out of town, and they were just anxious for this trial to get started so that it could be over.
I really believe it's going to be like putting salt in an open wound.
That was the feeling sitting outside the courtroom this morning as the murder trial was set to begin.
I cannot believe that a human being could do that to another human being.
Evelyn Hudgens is close friends with Victoria Jon-Baptiste's family. She remembers when it all happened. She's seen the pictures and now the evidence.
It's hard to get it out of your mind because you don't. I can't. I'll probably die seeing that.
Police found Jon-Baptiste's body inside her Hendersonville home January 3 years ago. The 27-year-old had a nylon gag stuffed in her mouth. The autopsy report said her hands were bound with a telephone cord, the same one that was wrapped around her neck. She had been strangled to death. And this week, prosecutors will fight to prove that it was her ex-boyfriend, Eric Wilson, that did it. He's charged with first-degree murder. The two had one child together. Police say that when they walked into the Park Street home to discover her body, they found that young one and Jon-Baptiste's two other children wandering around the house alone.
And you going to walk out and leave the three kids there after you done that to their mom? I can't talk no more.
Now, there is no timeline on when this case will actually be tried. The district attorney here said because of this conflict of interest, he's now going to turn it over to the Attorney General's office in Raleigh. They'll pick a new prosecutor who will likely finally take Eric Wilson's case to court. Reporting live in Hendersonville, Ashley Searles, News 13.